Hello. Welcome to some more rFactor 2. It's 80% loaded. Yeah. I'm seeing the cars being loaded in now. Yeah, there we go, passenger. Oh. Select. There we go. Yeah, leaving it to the last minute. Hi, Geroid. Yeah. Yeah, no stress at all. That's the last, what is it, 50 minutes? Yeah. GTE even. No. Had the steering wheel crossed up, so oh, awesome stuff. Yeah, no GTE, so we're using the old spec GT cars. Thanks. Yeah. No. Yeah. I don't know if anybody of you watched when he tried to take off. Yeah, because the steering wheel had twisted itself upside down, so it's done half a twist. So when I clicked the gear button, it was reverse. Yeah. 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 And find a more professional group to join. Yeah. So I take it I'm on the soft tires as well. Yep. That's why it's... Yeah, so we're running a professional setup on the car, actually, for this race. Because we do have some help from Ben Handley to to dial in the car. So it is a really fast setup on the car, but it's like that. Yeah, the tires were just a little bit cold. Yeah, so it's always good to get some slight flat spots on the outlap. I guess you can hear it. Oh. Yeah, because I struggle to hear the car. But yeah, no, that is the part where the professionals, yeah, I am, yeah, where the professionals actually can deal with the things that are happening mid-corner with a very pointy car like this. But me, as the complete beginner, no, it's gonna be a great stint. Hi Hugo, by the way, welcome along. And all of a sudden I have to look for the red lights when changing gears instead of listening to the engine sound, because doesn't it pick up on the headset? Oh, holy! Yeah, it is. I am running a live stream on YouTube with this as well. I guess you can hear it a lot better there. Yeah, so we're running as 9th out of 11. And the two cars that we have behind us, one disconnected and was gone for 2 laps or so. And the other one and the other one had a crash. Yeah, it does sound like a final spin on the washing machine, yeah. I also need to remember that the auto blip is on a car like this, so I can't really, I don't really need to blip myself. Hi, Leandro. Welcome along. Yeah. That's really interesting because that is really flipping loud. So that sound apparently is not being picked up by my headset at all. The one that I'm on Discord with the other guys in the team. Yeah, no, they won't be that bad, there you go. Because I'm not running 100% force feedback. Thankfully. And it is very different from different parts on the track as well. Yeah, well, we'll just have to deal with it, I guess. I'm trying to mute the microphones from time to time just to try to save a little bit of the rattling noises. Bit of a tank slapper on the corner exit. So how is everybody's weekend going so far? Yeah, threw away so much time in the last chicane there after the possible cut penalty came up. Hasn't started yet. I mean, doesn't the weekend start Friday after work or school? Hi Terje, welcome along. Sit easy. As you can tell Terje, I might have flat spotted some of the tires. And Captain Logitech ain't all that happy with it. Could have been a lot harder on the brakes for that one. Well, it is kind of fitting that we're in position 9 of 11 in the Porsche. 9-11. Something poetic about it. So I have fuel for another 10 laps. Oh. The race is not gonna go on for another 10 laps, I think. Oh. Yeah, LMU is fun. And I think this series will move to LMU for 2026. Because the numbers in this season has been really falling. Because last year it was quite... the series was quite well populated. We were driving the hypercar in that series. Yeah, the hypercars in LMU, I haven't really clicked with them yet. I've started to figure out the GT3 cars and feel pretty confident with those. But the hypercars is a completely different breed. Yeah, no problem, Dan. I can't hear you anyway. Yeah. Yeah, the Logitech Rumble is really... Yep. Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, but if they suddenly get super cheap, the other options, then yeah, probably. Yeah, they are. Yeah, the driving itself isn't too bad. Yeah, the best one I had is a 402. It's very often like this that I find the pace quite early on and just stay with it. Yep. The problem with that is that it's often consistently slow. Yeah. 60 liters left in the tank. 9 more laps from where I am right now. I should be able to get there. Yep. Logitech Rumble is so cozy. Oh, and another big game freeze. And the race leader is coming up again. Will he get by before... No, he didn't. No. Don't look at the hypercar, look at the road, come on. Okay, so he was going for pits. Okay, fine. So that separates the lead battle then. And that's another hypercar, I presume. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. So in this race, the hypercars has been pretty close together, then, actually, relatively speaking. Because in some of the other races in this series, they've been miles apart. Look at the hypercar and the road. Well. It's also interesting that the cat in the chair next to me isn't bothered at all by the rumble. He's just sleeping. Pastor is in the pits now. From second position in the hypercar class. Second position in the race too. Is that a switch of positions, maybe? Don't know. Oh, isn't the overlay showing in the live stream? Awesome. Oh. I think it's working now. Yes, it is. I mean, you can't expect perfection. Given that I joined the server at the exact same time as Malcolm, who was driving the car before me. Was going into the pits. So I didn't even look at the steering wheel. And I had it one revolution to the left. Half a revolution to the left, actually. So when I got control over the car, I slapped the gear up button, which turned out to be the gear down button, so I started moving backwards instead because I was in reverse. It's been a long day. And spending the last time before closing in the store alone as well. Of course, that's when people are going. Yeah, more or less. Yeah, I'm still kind of shocked that the microphone on my headset doesn't catch the sound of that steering wheel. Yeah. It's a good thing that the that the flat spots doesn't evolve over time then and get bigger. But yeah, no, the thing is to not grip the steering wheel as tight as you would have otherwise done. %7% on the front left. There's some GT traffic coming up as well. so easy to tell that I'm not really focusing fully on the driving, because you can see that I'm in the completely wrong gear in so many corners. So we're about to go a lap down from the guy in the position ahead of us. And the guys in the position ahead of us. There's two of them that are fighting. They have been fighting for most of the race. Try my best to not be in their way when they get there. That's actually a trio of cars behind there. One hypercar in there. Possibly. It might just be that Tim Neundorf is in that mix. Yeah, it looks like it. gonna be in their way. Yeah, I was so slow on the after that big slide, so I figured that it's better to just step outside of the road as the fight for the position was going on, because I don't need to get involved in that fight. To be honest, neither does Tim Neuendorf, but it looks like he is putting up a fight to Fingerhood there, so that his teammate can get a little bit of a cushion. Alrighty, 5 minutes left, and the race leader is coming up. Means 2 more laps then, well, 1 more lap after this one, rather. I think I've completely overheated the tires though, because I'm sliding everywhere now. Yeah. No, 7th, yeah. 6th? Two laps. Well, I can tell you it's been everything but nice. Yeah, now after the spin in Indianapolis, it's been completely horrible. Well, I mean, I had a big tank slapper just ahead of Schendel and Fingerhood, who is close together and fighting for a position. but it is the final lap of the race. And that distance between the two chicanes on the long straight, that's... I didn't have any rattling at all in the steering wheel. That was actually quite nice. Yeah. A slight bit of rest. Nah, I'm not doing that, go being the cork in the bottle and all that. It's not quite my style. I figured if I behave, I'm more likely to be invited back later. Oh, but we are mighty close to getting a lap though, are we? Yeah, like 5 seconds away from getting one more lap of the race. Yeah, it is, yeah. Because, well, the leader was only 5 seconds away from getting another lap into the race, but thankfully he didn't. %50 on the front left. I'm just eating my way through the tires. Yeah, well, it wouldn't have done anything regarding position anyway, as we were one lap down on the guys ahead. And oh, at the end there, yeah, I don't care. what are they gonna do? Gonna kick us from the series so they got even less? But that being said, I'm not the only one who's in the pits, because Giuseppe Pastore is also in the pits, so yeah. Yeah, with no major damages here, that is also interesting, despite the big spin I had in Indianapolis on my outlap. One moment. So, well, I will end it there then. It's been a long day up until now. So thank you so much for tuning in. Do enjoy whatever is left of your weekend, and I'll catch you all later. So take care and goodbye.